Today is December 19th. Focus on solutions, not on problems. Focusing too much on problems doesn't help. People who run from their problems seek relief, but end up in pain. People who face their issues experience pain, but end up relieved. A problem doesn't go away because you run from it. It gets worse. The worst suffering occurs when you run from your suffering. The worst pain comes from avoidance. The healing magic is attention. The only way to get out of your suffering is through it. Attention to your problem. But very important point is often we have problems and we focus on the problem too much. We don't focus on the solution. So if you're focused on a problem, often you become discouraged. If you focus on discouraging thoughts, if you focus on what's wrong, you become discouraged. A lot of people are discouraged in their lives. They're discouraged about ISKCON. They're discouraged about so many things because they're always thinking about what's wrong with it. And obviously, if you think about what's wrong with something, become discouraged, right? We have to know what's wrong in order that we can do something to solve the problem, but it's better to focus on solutions. So if you look at your life and you think what's wrong, and you think what can I do, and focus on those solutions, you'll be very inspired. Because by focusing on solutions, you're going to get results. Even just by thinking about the solution, you get inspiration to realize that there is a way out of this mess, because sometimes if you don't see a way out of your problem, you just become discouraged or upset. Just knowing that there's a way out of the problem is very inspiring. Similarly, in a company or in our organization, a lot of times there are problems, and we focus too much on the problems, and nothing happens, as I said, other than people becoming discouraged. So, whenever we see a problem, I say, my formula is 5% focus on the problem, 95% focus on the solution. And that's how Prabhupada thought, that's how Prabhupada trained us, that's what he wanted us to do. Sometimes devotees would make mistakes. So the Prabhupada would say, now what are you going to do? He wanted to see solutions. Sometimes even sannyasi would fall down. Okay, get yourself married. Always solution. Go forward. We always have to be moving forward. Whatever, I may be up here, and then I fall to here. Okay, how am I going to get back up here? Not lament that I'm here, but okay, I'm here, I've fallen. How am I going to get back up to where I was? That's how we have to think. In every situation, just think, how can we make it better? In your life, whatever's going wrong, just think, how can I make it better? How can I even make it better than I think it can be? That's even a better way of thinking. Okay, my relationship is not good. How can I make it fantastic? My job is not good. Not how can I make it okay or average, how can I make it fantastic? My sadhana is not good, how can I make it fantastic? My service is not producing really great results, how can I make it fantastic? It's amazing when you start asking these questions, how much realization, how much insight Krishna will inspire you with. In other words, if you don't ask, you're not going to get the answer. If you only ask, how can I make my japa average, then you're only going to get the realization how to make it average. If you ask how I can make it fantastic, you'll get the realization how to make it fantastic. If you don't believe me, try it, it works. Just ask, anything, ask how I can make it fantastic. How I can make it work really well. How can I improve something really well? Just ask yourself how, think about it, meditate on it, and see what happens. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.